the lightning round question for today: who's going to have a better December, Cardano or XRP? Tom, we're going to start with you. What is looking more bullish for December? Cardano, XRP. We got the gang. They're fighting in the chat right now. What's it going to be?
Oof. That's a great question. They're honestly both, to me, looking very strong. ADA has some serious support at $1.31. I don't have my charts in front of me because I'm on the road, but I remember even months ago saying this could be like the next bear market bottom, $1.31. This is a serious support. It broke it. We have new all-time highs, and it's coming back and testing, that previous, I think, monthly close. I think ADA is looking really strong. I wouldn't undercount XRP though. I'm not a huge fan personally of XRP, but charts are charts, and I think it's very undervalued historically versus Bitcoin. That's a hard call, man. I don't have an answer. I think they both are likely to have a very explosive December.
All right, so you'd split it 50-50. So we have two different indicators. We have a monthly looking very bullish for Cardano, and then we have the XRP Bitcoin pair looking very bullish for XRP. So all right, we'll let you slide with that. You're on the road and you don't have your chart, so we're not gonna break your what's too bad for that. So all right, Crypto Face, what is it looking good for you? What's the hot buy for December? Is it going to be Cardano or XRP? Do you think?
Oh man. Definitely. I don't know what Tom's talking about with Cardano. It looks god awful to me. Both are down 53% from their tops. If I had to choose one, I would definitely take Ripple just because they have something tangible with their lawsuit stuff. Where if they win, we know the price would pump off that, and if they lose, the price would go to wherever it was going to go anyways. Man, Cardano's got some real problems, and what I mean is Charles, and I'm not an expert on Cardano, but that guy would make the best dungeon master in Dungeons and Dragons because he'd have a never-ending story. Yeah. And so I don't know what they're trying to create. I know it's the same story with Cardano every time. Like, what are they doing? When are they going to come out with something? I believe like their golden ratio with Fib from like the bottom of the top, it's like $1.20 something, maybe something there. So I'd have to take Ripple, but right now there's like a little maybe curve, like maybe something can come up, but on the last one before it just ended up being nothing. It was just a little bit up and then a lot more down. And so I'm not seeing really any good confirmations as far as reversals on Cardano or Ripple. So but I have a bag of Ripple. My brother, I was just talking to my brother. His Cardano bag is holding back all his other gains, and so we were just talking about him dumping that and putting it into Ripple. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So with XRP, we have a non-linear upside with the lawsuit news. We could all of a sudden hear some crazy news breaking in the next 20 seconds, and then boom, we'll see that giant pop. So you're saying because of that, it's a possible play for you, but neither one really looking. Now, here's a quick question, semi-related, Crypto Face. Who would be a better dungeon master, Charles Hoskinson or Richard Hart?
Ooh, I'd probably go with Richard Hart because Charles, they're both kind of boring. They go on boring tangents sometimes, but Charles is way more boring.
I would say Richard Hart because then you got the mood. You got like weird red velvet drapes probably behind you and stuff, and you're probably sitting on some like chair with skulls
I vote
on
Richard
the
Hart
armrest.
too.
Yeah. All right, Gareth, now we're going to ask you here. Who is going to have a better December, a Cardano holder or an XRP holder? What are the charts telling you?
All right, so let's go to the charts here. I'm more in Tom's camp here. The daily chart on Cardano hit major pivots from June, July, and August right here, as you guys can see. Look at that beautiful little pierce of that level. The reversal actually put in what's called a bottoming tail, which is a reversal signal telling you there was a major amount of buying going on there. So short term for December. So December obviously is short term. I think upside maybe to $2, maybe just above $2. On the Ripple side, again, it's a little trickier, right? Because you're waiting on hearing about this SEC news and all that kind of stuff. The chart's really just consolidating sideways, which is telling you exactly what we all know. There's buyers, there's sellers, they're banking on, is it going to be positive? Is it going to be negative? So I'd say the risky play is Ripple, where if it's positive, this thing could go to $2-3. But if you want to play the chart, the pure chart, then Cardano's your play right there.
All right, now what if with that XRP chart you had right there, what if it hits that trend line on the bottom Would you consider that equal value to Cardano hitting its trend line with the or with this line where it had its previous highs?
Yeah, I would. If we could get a sell-off in crypto across the board, I'd probably play a speculative position on the long side there just because of the major trend line there connecting the lows going back to late 2020. And then, again, I would never invest a ton in this because of that risk, but it would be a spot where I would give it a shot, absolutely.
All right, I'm liking it. All right, well, Jason Casper, we're going to ask you now, who is going to have the better December, Cardano or XRP? And they're still fighting in the chat. I'm seeing ADA, FTW. I'm seeing Cardano. Looks like ADA is beating out the XRP army in the chat, at least. But what's it looking like for you for December?
Well, the thing is, I'm actually really big into Cardano in general. I've been hodling this thing since 2017, and I actually do believe in the project. But on a technical level, me and Cardano, we have a history, right? I started dating her back when she was very, very cheap. And then recently, when she was $1.80, I asked her on a nice date. I longed her right from $1.80. It went really well. I met her parents. I went over for Christmas and Thanksgiving. But then we had we had a really bad argument, man. And she just started dumping down. And I saw these bullish signs on Market Cipher B, and I thought it was maybe we could fix the relationship. But I have to tell you guys, last week I did give a call for support right at $1.46, and I will let that thing come down to we have very, very strong support at $1.30, $1.33. We have the point of control, the highest volume node that Cardano traded during the entire springtime. And it's also a very strong monthly level of support. And so I am currently building longs for Cardano. I will say it unabashedly, okay? She is my girl. And we do have a future together. So I have to say Cardano 100%. 100%.
All right. Unabashedly, he said he is long. There's a green dot on his love for Cardano for sure. All right. I love to see it. The chat was going nuts. They love that. Even the basement chat. Probably because we all know the basement chat doesn't get dates, but no, they're loving everything they're seeing there. All right, well, let's get right into the topics. We definitely want to get